Bags of food being thrown away because the migrants don't want to eat them and they just go to waste. This is all food that is going to waste. This is insane. This is fresh. This is good food. Good food, but they don't want to eat it. They said they don't like it.
We are witnessing the destruction of America. New York hotels, nice hotels. A whistleblower finally came forth who was working in these hotels and said, you can't take it anymore. He said, all the illegal immigrants do all day long is drink beer, have sex in the stairways, trash the rooms. They are destroying these hotels. Now think about the workers who have to clean up this mess. Their rooms look like something from a third world country. Well, what can you expect? That's where they're from. You let them come over here illegally, so don't expect them to abide by the law. You know those little heat up ovens that you don't supposed to have inside the room? They're using these and throwing away tons of food every damn day. And listen to what the mayor of New York is doing, because they have negotiated a deal to spend $275 million to house these damn illegals.
We're going to provide food for people. People may have a different cultural taste for certain foods. We can't do that. We can only provide nutrition, food for people.
Back to New York, but I wanted to just let you hear what DeSantos from Florida says. He said the Coast Guard has asked them to help too because there's an invasion in Florida too. Now, after he says that he's going to help because the Coast Guard asked them to help, the White House press secretary, who normally can't answer any damn questions, she had the unmitigated gall to say that DeSantos has made a mockery out of the system. You can't make this up.
What we're doing is working. And so I would just tell the White House, not only has the Coast Guard asked us to help, but we have no choice but to help because of your neglect and incompetence.
Governor DeSantis has made a mockery of the system, and he has consistently and constantly, as many of you have reported, has done political stunts, has not helped to address the issue, but has instead decided to put the lives of migrants who are coming here for a better life at risk, and that's what we have seen from this governor.
An employee, Felipe Rodriguez, he says what the illegal are doing all day long is smoking drugs, doing drugs, having sex, domestic violence, utterly destroying the hotel, and this is what we're paying our tax dollars for. It's complete chaos. This is the worst administration in the history of any damn country. This is the banana republic now.
We see at the road today is compiled by migrants being drunk, drinking all day, smoking marijuana, consuming drugs, and domestic violence, people having sex in the stairs, young people.
Things even worse. Geraldo Rivera was trying to defend this. He read something from the Carnegie, and he says that the Carnegie says that illegal immigrants are less likely to go to prison, less likely to break law, commit crime. They already broke the damn law, fool. And I'm a more acceptable if one of my kids was to break some when they were growing up in my house than some damn neighbor down the damn street kids coming to my house breaking stuff. Can you imagine this clown Geraldo Rivera? Shave that fool's mustache off. He's defending this. This is the same liberal talking point. First of all, Carnegie is trash. I don't believe a damn thing they say. So you're saying that they're not going to break the law as much, which they broke the law coming over here. We want to import more criminals over. What's the benefit of them coming here? So we can put more people on welfare? They're having sex so they can produce more children over here so that we can take care of those too. Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm going to gaslight slightly, Martha. I want to read you something from the Carnegie Institute. Quote, immigrants, including illegal immigrants, are less likely to be incarcerated, in prisons, convicted of crimes, or arrested than native-born Americans. That means, mathematically speaking, the more undocumented immigrants you have in a community, the lower the crime rate.
We'll have a safer America.
A safer neighborhood. I don't know who's in that hotel.
Oh my God.
I know that you
bleeding heart liberals, if you're so damn concerned about the damn illegals, tell Geraldo to come out of his pocket. You saw what happened when we sent him to Martha's venue. They got rid of him. All these bleeding heart liberals always talking about how much they love the damn illegals, but bring them to your freaking neighborhood. Run your property value down. Tell Geraldo come off his money. Every damn AOC lives there, right? The mayor, come off your money. Quit talking about the taxpayer money. Pay your own personal money. Invite them to your damn house if you think they're such great citizens. Have you seen the hotel? The hotel normally looks nice. All the amenities they show you. They've destroyed that. And Felipe, the fellow who works there, says that they think they own the freaking hotel.
Teenagers, they use the fire exit stairs to go in there and do what teenagers do. We have people, actually trying to act like the hotel is theirs and we have no rights. The form in which they keep their rooms is horrendous.
What you are witnessing is a full invasion. You are witnessing the destruction of this damn country. You are witnessing your country literally being destroyed and invaded, and your politicians and elected officials has done this to you. And it's worse than what we actually think. The fellow says you can smell rice and all kind of food they're cooking, which you're not supposed to be able to cook in these hotels. Eventually, they're going to start burning down the freaking hotels. 14 of the hotels have been taken over by the illegal immigrants, and this is only about 36,000 that was sent to New York. Imagine all the millions that came to Texas and Florida and Arizona and California. You are seeing the destruction of America. And don't forget now, they're bringing all of these diseases that wasn't even a problem over here. Chicken pox, measles, all that's on its way back. You're seeing the destruction of your country. Literally, all of these representatives talking about democracy and every damn thing else. Joe Biden and that whole administration need to be carted off to prison. I don't want no more damn investigation. I want the stuff stopped right now. You can't even make this up. That we are having lawlessness going on. The fellow Felipe says it's complete lawlessness. They're doing whatever they want to do, and nobody's doing anything about it.
I paid light. I paid my car payments. There was a lot of stuff that I had to be responsible for. Fortunately for the migrants, they got the government of the United States to hand them carte blanche to pretty much do as they wish. They go in and out of the hotel at will. You got people sick in there. They're spreading all type of illnesses.
Thousands of dollars worth of food for migrants tossed in the trash at a Manhattan hotel. That's according to a worker at the Row NYC hotel near Times Square who says large bags of sandwiches, bagels, and other food get thrown out daily because the migrants would rather make their own food. Hotel employee Felipe Rodriguez says some guests are using hot plates to cook in their rooms. That's against fire safety regulations. Rodriguez says they've even had to take the pots and pans away from guests.
It's also reported that 95% of some of these rooms have been completely destroyed. They're writing on the walls, literally destroying property. And Geraldo and Karen Jean-Pierre and the Biden administration and all these bleeding heart progressive and liberals think this is normal. I said 95% of the rooms have literally been destroyed. Anything you can name to be done wrong, they've done it, including acting like animals. They're living like animals in there. They've destroyed these hotels. And if the hotels get destroyed, guess who's going to pay for it? the damn taxpayers. This is a banana republic now. I don't care what anybody says. Do you think this is normal?
Food is one of the most saddest issues that we face at the Row. I like helping people, but how is it that you take all this money and we got people that are homeless in New York City that can't even get a sandwich?
A City Hall spokesperson says the city is now offering sandwiches only to people who want them and including more popular hot meals on the menu. The city says it does donate leftover food when possible.
This is how the rooms are supposed to look. When normal guests come and visit, the rooms normally look like this. See how nice it looks? Nice and clean. No trash anywhere. Shower looks nice and clean. Everything looks like a place you would mind going to visit. But after the illegals come in, this is what you see. Trash every freaking where. Food piled up. This is what you see after you allow third world country people to come over who's ungrateful. This is how it looks now. And see, the employees are scared to say something because they say they're afraid that they may lose their job. Look at this trash. And it's worse than that in some places. All the millions of dollars we're spending on illegals. We got Americans who's homeless. We got veterans who's homeless. We got the mentally challenged people who's on streets. We got drug addicted Americans. And what are they doing? Importing more illegals. And some of these idiots have got the unmitigated gall, like Geraldo, Karen Jean Pierre. They got the unmitigated gall to act as if this is normal. You are having your country right before your eyes. See, this is why you can't keep up with all the scandals of Joe Biden. Because you got the documents, which is a smokescreen. I've already told you that. We got the illegal immigrants. We got the Russian-Ukraine thing. They're spending money. God knows what else they're doing. You are witnessing the destruction of your country as we speak. Ain't no telling what kind of criminals got here. You probably got child molesters coming over. And they think it's okay because just say for argument's sake that the illegals, just say 95% of them was upstanding citizens. And only had 5% that was criminals. Is it our job to take care of foreigners? Show me the Constitution where it says it's our job to take care of illegals. And this is the gratitude you get. They're not grateful. They think they're entitled. They have a welfare criminal mind because anybody who would destroy somebody else's property like this after you've been showed such kindness proves my point. What grateful person would destroy a hotel, throw away food, writing on walls? They don't know how to act. And we supposed to have sympathy for somebody who's destroying other people's property. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, are you freaking kidding me?